Halloween's come and gone, and that means the holiday season is almost upon us. The Tuscaloosa County Parks and Recreation Authority is already looking ahead to Christmas. Becky Booker's here from Para to tell me more. Becky, it's good to see you again.
Thanks for having us.
Yes, ma'am. It's my pleasure. You guys are, well, and you have been for a while, I guess, the past month. You're already getting ready for the parade, right?
We've been ready. It comes around really quick every year. It's our 37th year.
Wow.
To do the Christmas parade.
Wow. Now, typically, and I don't mean to put you on the spot, but just ballpark this for me, because what you want to talk about today is getting people registered. How many floats, entries, whatever you call that, how many of those do you guys usually have?
We typically have about 200, and that means the parade lasts about, roughly 2 hours. So, we try to mix it up. We get a good amount of floats. We always have the decorated vehicles, floats, marching bands, groups, and of course Santa Claus at the end.
Yes.
And horses too. So any type of group.
I've been there and smelled them before, yes. I'm familiar with the horses.
That's always fun. But I'm getting a lot of phone calls, and they'll say, when is the deadline? Well, it's next Friday.
Wow.
So it's coming up pretty quick. It's the first weekend in December, first Monday in December anyway, December 3rd this year. And the theme is 12 Days of Christmas. Oh. That's a, kind of a homey, a more traditional, a nice cozy feel about it. And it'll be really easy to decorate for. If your parade or float has if you want to be judged, 12 Days of Christmas is going to be really nice to decorate.
Now, how does this work with who gets to be in the parade? Do you have to be representing a certain organization or business, or can just say, I don't know, Tony? Could Tony have a Tony float in the parade?
Yes, Tony can have a Tony float.
Now, how does that work? Does he have to pay you guys? How much is that?
Yes, you have to fill out an application. You can go to tcpara.org, look under special events, and Christmas parade will pop up right first. You can fill out an application and pay online, or you can download it and bring us a check or cash to any of our centers or the main office downtown. We need to know that you're coming, so you can't just show up.
Right.
And
you hear that, Tony? You can't just
so
show up.
Tony, register early.
Right.
Get your registration in, and
he wasn't listening.
Anyway, still everybody that's going to listen has to pay their fee, and we'll give you a number, and then according to that number, you enter the parade. And we have folks online. We have the decoration police, and they take their job really seriously.
Right.
So we want all the floats to look really good, and the ones that are entering to win, they really look good. So they make it fun.
There you go.
It's really fun.
And the decoration police make sure that, say Tony does have an entry, but he doesn't just, put a little ribbon on his car and drive it up there.
That's right. You gotta have lots of bling on your entry. Lots of bling.
Super. Becky, thanks so much for being with us.
Thanks for having me.
If you want to enter a float in the Christmas parade, you need to get in touch with Para. The deadline is November 9th. That is next Friday. You can find out more about registration by calling 205-562-3220 or online at tcpara.org. Are you sick and tired?